Let's get into the trends now.
Getting into the trends, we are starting off as usual with our entertainment story. And Prophet Nigel Gazi says it's
Nigel Gazi.
Gazi. Well, he said it's not all the time that he gets his prophecies right. Yeah, sometimes. You know, you get a prophecy, you probably won't interpret it right. Sometimes mistakes be bim kakaka. So this whole thing is about and true. It's just that sometimes he doesn't get it right.
No, I mean
it's not and he feels that it's not. If prophets tell you, oh, okay, I always get my prophecies 100% right, and that means that particular prophet is a liar.
So he means he is actually a liar.
No, that's why he's trying to explain that it's not all the time that he gets it right.
No, you see.
So every time it's not going to be 100%. If he's seen the thing read, but then maybe you come and mess. That's why emotions are very important to them, because you come and mess with his emotions, and then you probably go and interpret it as
the point is, you see.
So it happens.
You don't need to. The interpretation, it has to be divine. Human way in the interpreting. So you see something.
That's why
it
always has to be in the right state of mind to be able to interpret
the point is that once you've not gotten it right, don't
say it. Oh,
don't speak. Why did they?
He has to.
Why is it that? 31st be a prophecies.
That's how God works.
31st be a listed prophecies.
Yes, we are entering into a new year, so God will list.
Who even started that bullish? Like, who started it?
Nobody said. It's been there. Yeah.
So, prophecies for the
God
year,
has to speak to us. That the next year, this is what's going to happen. No, he has to leave it for the last day, you see, so that you know what you're getting yourself into.
Some of these, there are men of God out there. I don't know why everybody even wants to be a prophet now. Everybody wants to be a prophet. I don't know how it is happening, but you see, one thing I believe in is that when God gives you that spirit of prophecy, then obviously, so obviously, once God speaks through you, He's going to make sure that whatever it is will come out right. Inti sa wa de wa dwen e bia okoda no o regard so kinsbi no akoda na we so daya o so ya say nyakopo akasa chem say and now how the interpretation.
No, maybe God also likes to test their faith and see that maybe oh no, but no, that's what I'm saying is that it probably is a test of faith.
No, it's not a test of faith.
God will tell blessing, blessing,
somebody dreams
A B C D, then a blessing will come and say A B C D, but later on I realize it's not like this, and then you say blessing is a liar. Maybe it's a test of faith.
You see, a lot of the things are predictions and your prophecies. There are certain things we know. You share the way of my sometimes you can predict and say this party will win the election.
But that's what you think.
Then they tell you that it's a prophecy. And then
but that's what you think. Because if the person is saying God says.
You see, the point is that I as will be as so die no who no be catch also you be a cattle farmer. What do I drain the ebuse who nantwe bebre in the say akwa no obeye nantwe ho adwuma. Mensu make say bia na mfa ho baby about the one drain the so say say na be.
That's what I'm saying.
Please,
that
don't say anything for them. Don't say anything for them. For me, once God reveals to you, then obviously
you should have an accurate.
He's giving you enough to be able to actually predict it or say it.
But we are humans. We are humans. We will say you are human. So sometimes mistakes come, right? Yeah, we should accept
so
that.
Mistakes come with prophecies too. Okay. Well, and this is emotions. Emotions. Let them keep using their emotions to predict and tell us that every nyakupo. Please, let's go on. Right.
Moving on to our next story. Our father.
Who is our father? who art in heaven?
Our president.
He's not my father.
He's our father.
How?
Because he's our president. The whole Ghana. He's the father of Ghana. He's the father of the land. Well, he has done something.
But our president is always doing something.
Yes. And Ghanaians, the Ghanaians are asking, we have just how many weeks to elections?
What?
So we're asking our father, what was the reason?
What was the reason? The reason for what?
He unveiled a statue of himself
Oh, okay.
in Secondary at the entrance of Effiong Kwanta Regional Hospital.
And people have a problem
And
with
people
that.
are asking, what was the reason
What was the reason for what?
for the statue of himself?
Does anything prevent him from unveiling a statue of himself?
People people feel like it wasn't necessary.
It wasn't necessary.
It wasn't necessary.
Okay, that's people's feelings.
With the current state of the country, everything that's happened, go and do something for us to see a statue of yourself.
But listen, there was a hospital facility,
yes,
right? And there's a statue of himself, and you have a problem with the statue, but not with the hospital.
Yes,
the statue hospital in the mope, but statue in the mope. You are always in your feelings.
It's not in your feelings.
I don't get you.
No, Juma.
And Juma said,
why Juma neri? It's statue. No, how is it going to complement the hospital? How is it going to help?
When you go to Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology,
that one is different.
Hold on. When you go to KNUST, just by the Great Hall, you see all those busts over there. Those busts. How does that help the university?
That's different.
How does it help?
That's different.
Oh, it's a question. How does that?
That's way different. I don't think you can use that example.
You asked me a question and said that how does that statue benefit the society? And I'm asking you those busts on KNUST campus. How does that help the university? The O24 statue at the runabout. How does that help Kumasi? I'm asking you a question.
So you agree?
Oh, it's a question. How does that help?
It doesn't really help.
Thank you.
In any way, apart from the fact that we get to know, some of these people in our countries.
So allow them to know him. What is your problem?
After everything.
After every what?
Everything.
What has happened? Look at the roads that be constructed. Look at all the things.
Oh, okay.
COVID-19, they gave you health workers,
free water and stuff. Oh, okay.
You people, please.
Okay, so he has to honor himself.
Obi a mommy dia me bomb me trumpet na e kan mama my boss me bomb me trumpet na say akọ dey kan no can dey agro. No, but what? No, but my question is, what is wrong with what Akufo-Addo has done?
That's the question.
Does anything prevent him from doing that?
And the timing.
What
the
is
timing
wrong with the
is
timing?
also part.
So, the timing.
Oh, we should have done it earlier. Then we know that it's not because he's leaving, office. That's the reason why.
Do you know what is called midnight action?
Oh yes.
No, I'm asking. Do you know midnight action? You know, right? A day before the president leaves office, he can even sign a certain document.
That's there.
They can put certain people in certain positions. That's even allowed. You have about 30-something days to elections. No, I am both.
What is the reason?
No, but you see, Akufo-Addo on the bush for now because I don't get it too. The Iyoko boss. She was formerly with the Ghana Police Service. On that, Takrade girls, I know, so they know where they are, and I eventually realized that in Krana Uno. So it's your question, Iyoko. You know, since the last month, the last 2 months, yeah. And also, I unveiled the bus or Iyoko for the
I saw the video. They have to see. They know that once they are gone. Yeah, because of how bad the economy is and everything. So they have to, because there's no way you are going to destroy it, right?
I'm a finance minister.
Oh no.
No. David. They should build one. They should build one.
I'm sure he has enough money to do it himself. Ken Ofor, Attah.
A former finance.
Yes.
They should build one for him.
No. He can do it himself. If he wants it, he can just go and pay an organization or something, do it in front of their building, and they are good to go. They didn't help. How did they help?
They've helped
someone that was so many calls for him to step down as the finance minister. Eventually, he was taking all of those things.
Did he contribute to where we are? So he helped us reach where we are.
Okay.
He helped us reach where we are. Anyway, please, we should be wrapping.
Yes. Our time is up, but LGBTQ is trending. Our Speaker of Parliament is also trending because yesterday he had a press briefing and then he talked about the Supreme Court. He had a lot of things to say, but the reason why it's trending with LGBTQ is because he feels like the agency that the Supreme Court is using to, state their decision about the vacant seats in parliament and all of those things, they should use that same agency in making sure that the president has the bill, whether he signs it or not. All of those proceedings are done. That same agency.
Again, they need to have applied the same agency to the people of South. Who were denied representation for 4 years in Parliament, but a few others, the Supreme Court, they need the representation. Just 30-something days. They need representation, but the people of South have been denied representation for over close to 4 years, and the Supreme Court didn't see any agency in that. But anyway, it's all good. Collins also Youngson says, and I forget about them. Good morning. Listening inside car say, tell Blessing she's looking so good. King's Love Cash says, good morning, NY. Miss Blessing is looking awesome. All right, thank you very much. So those are the messages for you.
Thank you.
On our Facebook stream. Anyway, thank you very much for bringing us the daily trends.
But before I go, let me also remind our ladies that you need to get yourself Clarice Feminine Cleansing Wash, the Feminine Freshening Spray, and the Feminine Cleansing Wipes or Cloth. That's going to help you feel clean and confident throughout the whole day. It's going to keep you fresh throughout the whole day. It maintains a healthy vaginal pH. It treats dryness, itching, and irritation, removes vaginal odor, and then it is FDA approved. So you have to make sure that you're using it as part of your daily routine every day. It's available on the market, pharmacy shops in the country. But if you want to purchase in bulk, you can contact the Best Aid Chemist at Pakoso, Welcome Again Pharmacy at Jesu and Atonsu, Western Pharmacy at Bantama and Sofo Line. And you can also call them on 0594 872 801. I think one day I have to talk about the vaginal pH thing because Nana Benya has been asking. So the men, if you don't understand, don't worry, we'll find a day they will really explain what it's supposed to be. But it has to be like 3.5. So you guys. No, I have to explain to them so that the guys will understand why they need to get. No, you guys have to understand why you need to get it for your wives.
Educate your women as to why they need to use it.
I'm educating the women and also educate the men because you are going to give us the money to go and buy it.
We are going. Okay, please get out of my studio. Okay, just get out of my studio. That's going to be fine. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Yes, you guys have to be the one.
Hello. Ken Level says, "Good morning, and how are you doing? Where's Yaro?
Hey.
Anyway, well, you're still listening to I1025 FM. Let me remind you that as you get out of home this morning, obviously going to work or wherever it is you're going to, you need Angel Cola by you. Angel Cola is produced by Adonko Soft Drinks Beverages